Welcome to the breakout session for Recreation, Song, and Devotion Leaders. This is Hannah with you again. Go ahead and make sure that you are in the correct session. This is, again, this Recreation, Song, and Devotion Leaders. Go ahead. Now it's going to make me boop it out and boop it back in. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead. All of your duties have been combined. These are somewhat similar roles. There are specific duties that can fall to each role, so it just depends upon whether your club has all these positions, whether it's one position, whether it's a committee. So kind of take these as maybe what you need to do or what someone else might need to do. So first, selecting appropriate songs in advance of the meeting. Leading the singing at 4-H meetings and other 4-H events, develop good singing among the group, learn and teach new songs, keep songbooks and music of the club, distribute and collect songbooks at meetings. During this COVID pandemic, that might be not as necessary. Maybe you can get singular copies of just the song that you're using so people can throw them away. Just make sure you're being conscious of that. Let's see, select appropriate type or form of recreation in advance of the meeting. So this could include games of various types, opening mixers, quiet and active group games, relays, skits, stunts, musicals, etc. So sort of just based upon what type of recreation your club likes. So lead the recreation at the 4-H meetings and other events. Help members of your 4-H club learn and enjoy many types of recreation. Teach them to lead recreation instead of doing it all yourself. And serve as chair or co-chairs or tri-chairs of the recreation committee. And lead devotions as appropriate for your club or during activities. You may have a devotion leader, you may not. Sometimes clubs see it appropriate or to have devotion, so that's sort of, again, based upon the club. So for some tips, always start with a familiar type of recreation. You don't want to just throw 3 different kinds of recreation they've never seen before. Start with one that's familiar and maybe work your way to 2 that they don't know yet, and then obviously it will be familiar for the next time. Give clear instructions as to what is to be done, etc. Just making sure that it's clear and concise to make sure that, little Jody over here thinks that this is the rules of the game, but Susie over here thinks that this is the rules. I know one of the best comparisons is Uno. Nobody really knows how to play Uno. There are different groups of people that play it their own way. So sort of make sure that it's clear. Be ready to lead appropriate recreation on short notice. So it's always good to have a few easy songs or a few easy games up your sleeve. Be enthusiastic and enjoy what you are doing. This is not only going to encourage participation, but also increase enjoyment by everyone involved. So I know I got to lead some songs during our day camp this year, and the more excited I was, the more excited the campers were. Have access to a book of games, stunts, relays, etc., and check with your club leader or leaders or the extension office, which is Carol, for other ideas and materials. So now we're going to have an activity. So if there's more than one person, whether you have a song, recreation, and devotion leader, one of those, 2 of those, all of those, you're going to work together to plan the recreation options for your next club meeting. Go ahead and plan a song, game, and skit so you can prepare for having more than one option just in case. If you have extra time, prepare a devotion if your club uses those. So if you have any questions about that, you can contact your club leader or Carol Nansel. Her email is cnansel@vt.edu. I wish you the best of luck with your year of service. I know that you can do this, and you're going to rock it. Have a great year.